Have you ever wondered what is the meaning of life? Why we're here? And more importantly, why are you here? Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Kevin Boyle and I am a transformational life coach. I help women who are going through the pain of a breakup or a divorce heal their broken hearts, put an end to the loneliness and the despair that they're feeling, and help them put the pieces of their life back together again. I do this by coaching them through a one-of-a-kind 60-day transformational healing program called Heal Your Life After Your Breakup, and providing them with unwavering, compassionate, one-on-one support as they learn to let go of and heal old wounds from their past, change their disempowering limiting beliefs and their unhealthy relationship and dating patterns, and help them rebuild one of the most critically important relationships that you could ever have, the one that we have with ourselves. Today, I want to reveal to you the meaning of life and how the answer can help you find more purpose in your life, get unstuck, be so much happier, and create more meaning in your life. But before I forget, I would like to ask a small favor from you. If you like the content of the video, if you get value from today's topic, I would really appreciate a like or a thumbs up, a share, and if you'd like to see more videos from me, please subscribe and make sure to hit that bell, and YouTube will send you a notification every time I upload a new video. Do you remember when you were a kid, lying down on the grass at night, looking up into the stars? I do. And I would think about how vast our universe was, how big infinity was. And my mind, when I thought about how big infinity was, would just explode. I would just wonder, why are we here? Why am I here? And ultimately, what is the meaning of life? I know, pretty heady stuff for a teenager. And it took me a long time to discover the answer, to find my answer. You see, the answer to what is the meaning of life is different for every single person. And the answer is this: maybe we've been asking the wrong question. What I'd like you to do is pause this video right now, go grab a piece of paper and a pen, and get ready, because I'm about to give you the answer, and you need to write this down. Are you ready? Good. The answer to what is the meaning of life is actually a better question. And that question is, what would give my life meaning? As soon as I framed the question in that way, boom, the answer just came to me right away, and I just started writing. By asking a different question, it just gave me this clarity that I'd never had before. And that was actually another powerful lesson that I learned. Sometimes the answer to our questions is a better question. And that question is, what would give my life meaning? Well, I want to help people. And that's how my business was born. This is where I get the most joy, where I get the most fulfillment, my wife, my daughter, my family, and my genuine desire to help others. And your answer may be completely different from mine. So please take a moment. I would love if you would share your answer in the comments below and tell me what gives your life meaning. And if you're sitting there thinking to yourself, Kevin, I don't know, I'm stuck. All of my life, I've always struggled to find out what my purpose is, and I haven't been able to figure out why I'm here. I don't really know what would give my life meaning. Then I have an exercise for you that can really help you find the answers that you're looking for. What I want you to do is, underneath your question, what would give my life meaning, I want you to draw 2 lines down your page so that you would have 3 columns going across your piece of paper. In the left-hand column, I want you to list your values. In the middle column, I want you to list what you love to do, what you're passionate about. And in the right-hand column, I want you to list what you're good at. So I want you to pause the video again, and I want you to think about your answer to these 3 questions. What are my values? What am I passionate about? What do I love to do? And what am I good at? Once you've figured out what it is that's going to give your life meaning, and trust me, this might take you a while, then the next question begs to be asked. How am I going to make my dreams a reality? How am I going to take my dream from step A to step Z, or Z, depending on how you like to pronounce it? Well, we're told that we're made in the likeness of God. And what does God do? He creates. My belief is that we are here to create. That's what we're here to do, to create. Some of us create art. Architects create buildings. Some of us uplift others. Some of us heal. And some people, unfortunately, create chaos, division, and despair. And don't worry, that's another video that I've done. You'll find on my YouTube channel called Broken People Break People. But for now, what I would like you to do is take your sheet of paper, flip it over, and this now becomes your blank canvas. You know, some people, they get really frustrated when they're trying to envision what their dream life might look like. But this is really a wonderful opportunity to start fresh, to reimagine your life. There's nothing wrong with starting over again, because in reality, you're not really starting all over again. I know that when a relationship comes to an end or when a job comes to an end, you feel like you're starting over. Trust me, I've been there. I think most people have been there. But the reality is we're not starting over. We have all of that life experience, all of those lessons that we've learned that we can take into our next relationship, that we can take into our next job. And there's nothing wrong with making a fresh start, with having a clean canvas and redrawing your life. Ask yourself, how am I going to create the life that I've always wanted? What resources do I need? What might be my first step? And most importantly, and I want you to highlight this, who would make a great mentor to help me make the changes that I want in my life? If you're looking to have a successful, loving, long-term relationship, doesn't it make sense to have a mentor who has the life that you say that you want right now? Someone who's married, someone who is happily married? Doesn't it make sense that that person might have the answers that you're looking for? I strongly believe that the journey to a better life, no matter what it is that you're trying to accomplish, begins with finding the right mentors in life. People who know the right questions to ask you to help you make those shifts that you need and that you want to make, and ultimately someone who will give you the answers and the guidance that you're looking for. Now, what I'd like to do for our final question, and perhaps this might be the most important, although all of the questions are quite important, this one here is critical. What is getting in your way? What is stopping you from living and having your dream life, from living your best life, the life that you've always said that you wanted? What is stopping you from living your life as the most powerful, confident, joyful version of yourself? With over 7 billion people on this planet, what is stopping you from finding the most amazing man of your dreams? You know, someone once said, the biggest battle you will ever face is the one that you're having with yourself. Do you have a fear that you're not enough? Do you have a fear that you will never find the one? Do you feel like no matter what you do, you're just not going to get it right, or that you're just not good enough, or that you might screw it up, or that you don't even trust yourself, never mind anyone else? Do you feel stuck in the same relationship dynamics where you keep attracting the same types and kinds of men over and over again? I don't want to make this video too long, but if you want to explore this topic even further and really dive deep down into this, I've made another video. I've uploaded it onto my YouTube channel, and it's called What You Resist Persists. Why we keep attracting the same experiences and the same kinds of men into our lives over and over again. And more importantly, what we need to do to heal this dynamic and put an end to these unhealthy patterns. I'll leave a link in this video, or I'll put it into the comments below if you want to check that out. But for now, I have a very special message for you. If you would like more meaning in your life, if you would like to live your life as the most powerful, confident, joyful version of yourself, then I want you to know that your best life is still ahead of you. That I have experienced the deep pain and the heartbreak of not only going through a breakup, but going through a divorce as well. And I've had my heart broken into a million pieces. I've also helped many of my friends and clients heal and let go of the pain from their relationships coming to an end. It's through this work and all of these experiences that I've discovered that when you change your disempowering limiting beliefs and your unhealthy relationship dating patterns, you will not only heal your broken heart, but you will also completely change and transform your relationships, how you experience men and how they experience you. The pain that you are feeling right now, the frustration of trying to find the one and making your relationships work will all be a thing of the past. As your next step, you can start your journey towards healing and letting go by scheduling a free clarity call with me. Let's you and I have a powerful one-on-one conversation about where you are in your life. Let's get clarity over how you're experiencing men in relationship and how they are experiencing you and how you would like to see your life different. And then I want to share with you some action steps that you can put in place right away so you can finally put an end to these patterns and you can start living your life as the most powerful, confident, joyful version of yourself. I will put a link below. Book your call today and let's get started on your dream life, the life that you've always wanted.